Welcome to Comidor World. This demo is going to help you get a clear overview of our solution and show you how Comidor can help you increase efficiency, enhance collaboration, and empower your team to work smarter and faster. After watching this demo, we highly recommend scheduling a call with Comidor team to discuss your particular needs and how Comidor can deliver value to your clients. As a company, our aim is to help fast-growing businesses to create value through low-code and hyper-automation technologies. Comidor Company is based in London, UK, and has a workforce throughout the world, as well as a network of solution providers, local integrators, consultants, and business partners in 17 countries. We are very proud that we have more than 500 clients and over 100,000 users, including large, well-established multinational companies from the pharmaceutical, telecom, chemicals, logistics, and energy sectors. What we do is to provide our clients and partners with advanced proprietary technologies like low-code, BPM, RPA, AI, and ML, all in one sophisticated and elastic platform. So what exactly is Comidor? Comidor is an industry cloud platform that allows you to transform any type of task or process, an entire business, or even a whole industry by unlocking the power of low-code and intelligent automation. Comidor platform focuses on four main technological areas. Firstly, the low-code app development. With our low-code app designer, users with no coding knowledge can create an application from scratch by following some simple steps. Moving on to hyper-automation or intelligent automation, you can map and design all process steps of a workflow and make your processes smart with a combination of intelligent automation technologies. In addition to that, we have an application marketplace. Through this environment, users can explore a wide variety of ready-to-use business apps suitable for every business need, download them, and thus extend the functionality of Comidor. Finally, we have the digital workplace, which is a modern digital environment where you can track your daily activities. You can create your own custom dashboard and interactive tiles, widgets, and track your daily work from systemic notifications. We deliver solutions that address the specific requirements of vertical industry segments and custom markets not adequately served by generic solutions. We want our platform to bring value to your business and help you make a difference by building your own applications through the low-code app designer and automating end-to-end workflows and processes. We combine all the emerging technologies such as intelligent automation in order to provide you with all the necessary tools to automate and monitor your processes. Finally, we want to empower our people to do their best by providing them with advanced collaboration and productivity tools. So, why choosing Comidor? The Comidor platform offers many benefits, including significant cost savings, faster app development, productivity improvements, and considerable time reduction, helping businesses achieve operational effectiveness, efficiency, and process excellence. Here are some of our success stories. These clients are McKesson, a pharma company in the UK, which has automated and streamlined more than 20 business processes in various departments of the company. Ofimundo, a technology provider in Chile, which has automated all the processes of the sales department, combining integrations as well. And ATS, a global industrial automation company which has automated the whole operation of the company. All of them had different demanding automation challenges to face, and we managed to solve them all, bringing remarkable results to them. As for pricing, we offer a single plan with different user licenses. We have 3 user licenses for different roles. For example, the regular user accesses the workplace and the Comidor packages. On the other hand, the power user, who is mainly the app and workflow designer, has unlimited access to Comidor, including the studio and administration modules. Lastly, we provide concurrent user licenses, meaning that you can purchase one concurrent user license and serve multiple users on a first-come, first-served basis. In more details, a concurrent user license allows multiple users to share a single seat, but only one user occupies the seat at a given time. Until that user leaves that seat, which means logging out of Comidor, other users cannot use it. This user license is appropriate for those who use the platform occasionally, such as for making requests or completing tasks. This case could be a university that has purchased concurrent user licenses for students and their parents who don't use the platform daily but want to log in to Comidor from time to time to pay tuition fees or request services. You may wonder why to consider becoming a Comidor partner. First, you can significantly increase your revenue and expand your business. You can also build solutions effortlessly based on your experience and sell them to your clients. It's vital to mention that clients remain to be yours. However, our team provides you with all the necessary guidance to implement solutions for them and fully satisfy their needs. So, let's find out how we can work together. We have the software as a service model where the partner sells Comidor products and services. Our second model is a platform as a service model where the partner sells its own products and services based on our platform. We also have the revenue sharing model, which is usually chosen by startups. And as flexibility is one of our main characteristics, we are open to discussing any model of partnership you would like to adopt. Let's see the schemes now in more detail. The software as a service model is the most common one. The partnership is carried out through either discounts or commissions based on the items involved. For instance, the commission for new product licenses is 40%. The second scheme is mostly chosen by solution providers, system integrators, and software companies. In this case, the partner is only charged with a fixed annual platform fee without paying any user license fee to Comidor. Lastly, the revenue sharing model that is suitable for startups, revenues are shared between partners when the startup starts selling. Let's now proceed to the demonstration of Comidor and experience the power of the platform. The welcome screen in Comidor is the Home Dashboard. Home Dashboard offers exactly what you need to see in one single panel. You can have quick access to your applications, quick initiation of your applications, and real-time reporting. It's fully customizable. You can easily switch from view to edit, drag and drop any tile that you want, add the colors that you want, and place them in your dashboard. You can also group the tiles into tabs. So, for example, you can have this tab with tiles related to a specific department, and also you can copy the home dashboard from one user to another, so a group of people or all users see the same interface. On top of the screen, we have the notification bar. The notification bar keeps the users updated with what is happening in the organization and what is related to their work. Firstly, we have the system notifications. In particular, any notification that is triggered automatically by the system, by a workflow, or by any other colleague that has made a comment. The second notification refers to all incoming messages or emails that the user has received. The third icon is a mini calendar that shows actually all the pending tasks that a user has to perform. The last icon shows the absences that all other colleagues have requested. In order to enhance the digital workplace, we have placed a virtual assistant called Leia. It is actually a chatbot that answers to any question of the user based on a knowledge-based system. One of the first steps to complete inside the system is to depict the organizational structure of the company. You can do that through the organizational chart. Here we actually see the various departments and their hierarchy, and on the left side we have the list of the users. If I click on a user, the groups that this user belongs to are highlighted in green. If I click on a group, I can see the list of full members. We have single members and leaders. This step is really important because we can determine how the information will flow within the system. We can determine the task, the process, and the workflow assignments. For example, in a workflow, the first task can be assigned only to members of a group, and the second task can be assigned only to leaders or to the whole group. Comidor provides the powerful no-code, low-code environment, which is called App Designer, where users without development skills create their own applications and turn any business idea into an automated application. Here you can see all the existing apps that we have created. You can search a specific application, apply any of the filters on the left side, and create or import new apps. There are various application types. For example, you can create a simple table application that is data-driven or sequential process-enabled application, BPM, report, Kanban or portal. A sequential process-enabled application is preferred when you want to monitor processes that are simple with only sequential tasks. Let's see a sequential app example. I will redirect you to the Travel Expenses app. In this example, we have only 3 sequential tasks, 3 sequential steps. When we open the application, we get the overview of the application with some quick stats, for example, the number of forms, the number of steps, widgets, and real-time reporting. In the next step, we determine the sequential steps, the workflow that is designed for this application. Since this is a sequential app, we determine in each step the title, for example, to create the expenses report. We select who is going to perform it and easily create the fields that the end user will see in this step. We can include text fields, number, email, paragraph, checkbox, and many more field types. Similarly, we can create the next steps. The second step is the expenses report approval, and the third step is the expense payment. At the same time, the system is creating in the background all those user fields. Here we manage the existing or create more fields from the data model. In the table view, designers determine which fields will be displayed as columns in the table application and at which position. Furthermore, designers have full control over their forms and what the end users will see. In particular, we can easily include fields with drag-and-drop functionality inside a form. We can add properties, define which field will be view-only, editable, mandatory, add labels, tooltips, and many more. What's more, here we have full control over the look of our form. We can add sections, panels, determine the style, the colors of the form, background, and the fonts. After we finish this configuration, we can publish and run our application. I can easily start the Travel Expenses app by clicking on the Run button and completing a form. When I click Save, a new process is stored in the Travel Expenses table app. The table application includes the search functionality and the advanced search functionality, the filters and the grouping on the left side. Here we can see the columns as defined before, and the rows represent the data, the records of my application. If I click on a record, I can see it in full view, and since this is a sequential application, I can see here the 3 steps and complete them from here. Though most processes have conditions, parallel paths, and more complex steps, in this case, we are switching our application to BPMN design. I will redirect you now to a second application. Let's see the HR onboarding, which we have switched to BPMN. Comidor offers a powerful workflow designer which is compliant with BPMN 2.0, where we easily drag and drop any component, connect the elements between them to draw the alternative paths, and add any automation feature like an automated email or an automated document creation. I will briefly explain the components that we offer. We have basic components such as tasks, processes, emails, gateways, annotations. We offer a variety of integration components, the ability to integrate with a third-party system via a RESTful web service, read and write message queues, and some ready-to-use integrators. We offer data components to manipulate data from various sources and produce output either to insert, update, or delete data in other tables, run commands, read CSV files to import data, export data, include digital signatures to documents, produce digital documents, and many more. Also, we offer RPA components such as the RPA caller and receiver, which are bots that replicate human actions, sentiment analysis, machine learning capabilities, and many more. As you can see, there is a big list of components. Depending on the complexity of its process, we choose the respective component, make the connection, and add all the rules that we want, and we are ready to run it. So this is similar with the application that we saw before, but now we have rules, multiple paths, and automation steps. Let's find out what the end user sees. The result is similar to the previous app, but now we have workflow tasks. Under the workflow tasks, we see all the tasks that have been created so far. We keep track to whom they were assigned, when they were created, and when they were ended in their duration. We can also check the run diagram that highlights the path that was followed and the steps. The ones completed are in green and the pending ones are in blue. When a user opens the workflow task, the respective form is shown. The user completes the task by adding data and completing the form. If we go back to the process, we can see that the workflow has triggered a new task, the next step according to the workflow design. The user is also notified upon the new task in their calendar. In terms of analytics, Comidor offers a lot of ways of reporting and monitoring your data. One of the default Comidor functionalities that is available in all tables and applications is that the users can export and print tables, print and download graphs, search, apply the filters and the grouping that you want, and define the results to be exported. Furthermore, you can get real-time data and useful insights for your apps with widgets. You can create with no-code various types of graphs to represent the data that you wish to monitor, such as pie charts, bar charts, date reports, table reports, and many more. Those widgets can be either presented inside the application table or in your personalized home dashboard. Finally, apart from the app designer in the ability to create your own custom apps, Comidor offers the app marketplace. Through this environment, you can explore a wide variety of ready-to-use business apps suitable for every business need, download them, and thus extend the functionality of Comidor. Thank you for watching our demo. Feel free to get in touch. It will be a pleasure to discuss your business needs.